Armadodo. The legs are small compared to its body, and it falls easily when attacked with force. The player can draw basic defensive spells from it, along with Quake. When attacked with a powerful blow, Armadodo will fall over. It will get up after 4 turns, unless it is defeated first. Blobra, a half-liquid creature resistant to physical attacks. Elemental weaknesses differ with each one that appears. It is the only Flan-type enemy in the world. Forbidden. It is an undead skeleton monster, undead soldier. Not afraid of death, its death blow kills enemies with 1 hit. To dispose of Forbiddens in a single hit, the party can use the revive command taught by GF Alexander. Life, Full Life, and Phoenix Downs will have the same effect. Grand Mantis. It is a giant insect enemy fought on the Centra continent. Used to live in water, but now lives above ground. Skewers enemies with its large claws and causes major damage. In its artwork, it is referred to as ground lobster, although the accompanying Japanese itself would translate to grand lobster. Guard. Prison security guard. A Galbadian soldier trained in sleep magic to capture escapees. It is a Galbadian soldier working in the D District prison, and is particularly weak, as it only has sleep magic at its disposal. It will not cast this in the initial fight against Zell, presumably due to the anti-magic field. GIM-47N. It is a Galbadian weapon commonly deployed with the army. An older type of Galbadian support weapon. Has a laser cannon, but mostly punches using the steel orbs on both hands. GIM-52A. A Galbadian machine that attacks with magic and missiles. The more advanced models use high-powered beams. It also appears as a normal enemy in the D District prison, the Lunatic Pandora, and during the Battle of the Gardens. Its micro-missile attack halves the target's current HP, and it drops the missile item that allows Quistis to learn this spell for her blue magic. SAM-08G. A living weapon made by Galbadia. Carries a 155mm cannon on both shoulders, and a 60mm Vulcan cannon in its mouth. Store is SAM-08G's special move. It is a charge move that lasts for 3 rounds when there are other enemies accompanying it. After 3 rounds of store, SAM-08G will start to use either Cannon Blow or Wild Cannon Blow. Neither will be used if SAM-08G is the only enemy in the battlefield. Triface, a monster with 3 heads. The 2 heads on the side are not real, but they bite and spit poison as if they were. It is found in places that will become unrevisitable, such as Balaam Garden's MD level and Galbadia Garden. It is otherwise available at the late part of the game. It is an important enemy to fight for curse spike farming. Sacred, Earth GF in Tomb of the Unknown King. Recovers by the power of the earth. Attacks with a large steel orb. He is Minotaur's brother. After their defeat, the two join the party as the Brothers Guardian Force team of the earth element. Sacred is fought twice, once alone, and again alongside his elder brother. Minotaur, Sacred's older brother. This Earth GF has healing ability, as long as his feet are on the ground. He fights with his brother Sacred, and after the pair has been defeated, they join the player party as the Guardian Force brothers. Iguion, a mutation of the gateway decoration. Uses petrify attacks. Someone has given it the reflect power. After Sorceress Idea gives Galbadia her introductory speech, she brings to life 2 Iguion statues to kill Rinoa Hartilli. Squall Leonhart and Irvine Kineas head out to save her. Cypher, during first encounter, decided to become a sorceress's knight under Idea, uses fire magic in conjunction with sword attacks. Cypher is fought one-on-one with Squall at Idea's parade. Cypher's strongest attack is the Fire spell, which he will rarely use. Instead, he will usually attack with the Hyperion, which will occasionally trigger, dealing slightly more damage. Idea, first encounter, a powerful sorceress and ruler of Galbadia. Her sorceress powers may be the most powerful in the world. She is fought twice, the first time at the end of the events in Delling City, and the second at the end of the Battle of the Gardens. Wedge, first encounter, a Galbadian soldier assigned to Dolit Communication Tower. Always picked on by his superior, Major Biggs, Wedge only has access to a weak sword slash and fire, and his HP is not much higher than a regular G soldier's. Biggs, first encounter, a Galbadian major, activated the Dollet communication tower, very short-tempered. He has fought with his subordinate, Wedge. Biggs and Wedge are soldiers in the Galbadian military who keep being demoted and act as something of a comic relief. BGH-251F2, first encounter, named Ironclad for its defense capability. The main cannon is more powerful than XATM-092's ray bomb. It is a Galbadian war machine fought twice, first time at the missile base with Selfie's team, and later by Squall's team at Fisherman's Horizon, where it is out of control due to the damage it suffered during the missile base's destruction.